Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Mr. List, for reading the Pledge of Allegiance. Good morning and welcome to Newswatch Update. I'm Allie Fagan, and here are today's announcements. Last Friday, Mr. Borden organized the Financial Literacy Fair held in the gym, working with Charles River Bank, the Medway Business Council, and the Medway Foundation for Education to organize the volunteers for the event. They ended up with over 40 local people participating, including volunteers from Middlesex and Dean Bank as well. Here's a brief recap of the FinLit Fair.
And how has it been going today?
Pretty stressful. This is the second time we've done it. We had it planned for the actual day COVID started, and then we took a 2-year break. Just try to make it a little bit better every year. It's never going to be perfect. Some math mistakes and stuff like that, but good.
Mine is about community service. I am the executive director of the Medway Village Food Pantry. So we talk to kids about their options. So they can either be a monetary contributor or they can volunteer their time. So we talk about the importance of volunteerism and how much that impacts their own mental health, as well as being able to help folks in the community.
I think it's really important for high schoolers to learn what life's like in the real world. So when they have to go out and actually get real jobs, how much money they're going to have.
And help them to make choices of what kind of apartment, what kind of furniture, and other decisions like renter's insurance, which is a tough sell, but told them if they burn down the place while cooking or get everything stolen, it'll come in handy.
Oh, the students have been great. They've been really engaged. There's a lot of things to consider that I think they haven't always thought about, but they've been really into it, and it's been great, especially for things like health insurance and really trying to figure out what they need and how much it will cost. I think they've been great.
So I'm here running the Life Happens wheel, also known as the Wheel of Misfortune. So I spin the wheel, and depending on the outcome, something good could happen, something bad could happen, and it's meant to simulate, life happens. You have unexpected expensive, you have unexpected benefits. You want to see what you get? All right. I do. This is just me. Okay. This is just for you, Fagan. Yeah. Okay.
I get?
Oh my goodness.
What did I get?
Happy birthday!
Wow.
Grandma just sent you a scratch ticket and it's a winner.
I've had a great time personally. This is my first time doing it, and I think everyone went all out and it all worked out in the end. I had an incredible experience here.
I thought it was very helpful, sort of figuring out how I need to spend my money, what's going to put me into debt, what I should or shouldn't be spending things on, and it was just very, very helpful for my future, I guess.
And how do you think this fair benefits students in the long run?
They're faced with making, you can live in a very fancy apartment and spend a lot of money and have a high quality of life, or you can live in your parents' basement and have a fairly low quality of life, but you got to find the balance, right? You can't buy the nicest of everything, you can't buy the cheapest of everything. You've got to find that balance, and that's what part of being an adult is about.
Her Drive. There will be boxes in the lobby asking for donations for the General Hygiene Product Drive in the front lobby. This drive raises awareness for period poverty and the importance of donating essentials beyond food. And now, here's our latest sports update with Colin Roberts.
Sports Update.
Hello, I'm Colin Roberts here for Spring Medway Sports Update from Newswatch. Girls tennis were able to pick up a win last week on Thursday in a tight 3-2 battle over Dedham. They lost narrowly to Norton 3-2 Tuesday and 5-0 to DS Wednesday to wrap up their season. Boys tennis last Thursday once again came close to defeating Dedham but fell 3-2. The boys rebounded over the past few days with 5-0 victories over Norton Tuesday and Milford 4-0 Wednesday. The team is poised for success postseason, currently being projected number 7 in Division 4. Girls lacrosse finished the season strong, winning 4 of their last 5. The most recent of those wins came on senior night over Norton 19-7. The team ran into a tough DS opponent Wednesday and were defeated 17-3, but are optimistic for the Division IV state tournament as the projected 14 seed. Boys lacrosse also had a dominant senior night victory over Norton Monday, beating the victors by a score of 16-4. The season came to a close with a loss to DS last Wednesday. Softball continues to be promising with 2 dominant victories in the past week over Dedham last Thursday 12-1 and Dover Sherborne Wednesday 15-0. Along the way, the girls lost 2-1 to Norton on Monday, the second one-run game of the season against the Lancers. The softball team is currently projected to be the 16th seed in Division III. And finally, baseball had several closely fought battles over the past week, but they weren't able to pull one out. 4-3 losses came against Dedham Thursday and Norton Monday, which was followed by a 3-0 loss to DS Wednesday. At the moment, baseball is projected to be in the postseason as the 29th seed in Division III.
Medway Newswatch.
Thanks, Colin. Recently, Mr. List sat down for an interview with Sydney Dalton. With senior events coming up next week, here's Mr. List to tell us about the schedule.
But the first event for Senior Week will be on Tuesday, May 30th. We have a field day, which is put on by the MSPTO. Make sure you arrive at 9 o'clock for some fun games and activities, and it's really a type of repeat of, not a repeat, but like IPEC Day the students had. I think you guys had it as seniors. And so that's really a lot of fun. And again, thank you to the MSPTO for putting that on. Tuesday night, we will have Senior Superlative Night, which is just for seniors, no underclassmen, no parents. And that is from 6 to 9 p.m. And I know that our seniors are working really hard on that script, and it's always a really fun night. After that, we then have Thursday, we have our rehearsal, where all seniors will get their caps and gowns. And we will then have a barbecue after that, where you'll get to hear the senior will read at that event. That's a lot of fun. And then that night we will have the scholarship night for seniors, and that I believe starts at 6 p.m. as well. And that'll be Thursday night. And then Friday morning we have a parade through the schools, which is a lot of fun. Seniors get to see their teachers from elementary school and middle school, and also get cheered on by all of the current Medway students in grades K through 8, so it's a lot of fun. And then that leads into Class Day, which is just a celebration of the class in the 4 years that y'all had together. And it's a really neat event and a way to celebrate the class, which then gives you a day off on Saturday to come to graduation on Sunday morning. And just like that, 4 years all done at Medway High School.
That wraps up this week's Newswatch update. If you'd like to join, please use the classroom code 6JTYXXD to join. We meet on Tuesdays after school in the MCA TV studio. As always, thanks for watching and have a great weekend.